Guys, it's Friday and you know what time it is. It's our design time. So like seasons change, so does designs. So we are spring informant with spring design tips. So today we're going to start out with the color of the season. And you know, Benjamin Moore Helm Paint came out with the color of the season, color of the year, and they're also taking that same color into the color of season. It's called Breath of Fresh Air. So this really beautiful saturated color is something that can work with any design trend. And one of the reasons why I like this color when they brought it out for the color of the year is because it's so fresh, just like it says. It's very fresh and you can use it in any design trend that you can use throughout the whole year. And one of the ways that you can incorporate that color into your design is really simple. If you watch these segments, you know I said one of the easiest ways to incorporate some of the trends is to basically just use a pillow. You can have these pillows made, but if you go shopping, there's basically going to be a lot of these colors at the stores that you can find. And a vase is another great way that you can incorporate these colors into the to your design trends. One of the things with these vases like this one is try to get vases that have different colors in it. And I know Breath of Fresh Air is the color for the season, but any really pastel color will work this season. One of the other trends that's really going to be big this spring is gold. Well, I don't know if gold is really one of those trends. Because it's been trending for almost 2 years now, I think it's one of those things that are here to stay, but they're still saying that gold is one of the trends that you will be seeing for spring. So one of the ways you can incorporate that is basically get a vase and you can incorporate some spring flowers. Any light color flowers will work. Sunflowers or any mumps, anything that's gonna be happy and full and that's gonna make you feel good throughout the whole spring season. One of the big trends that you saw in clothing fashion last year was color blocking. Well, now that trend has moved over into design this spring. So color blocking is something that's really easy that you can use. And the reason why I'm showing a couple of vases today is because vases is one of the simplest ways and most cost-effective ways that you can transform your house into doing something that can give you this whole feel where you feel like you've added something to your house for the season, but you also have not spent a lot of money. Another thing that you can do is you can take your drapes and you can do something a little lighter, something more sheer, something that's linen. This will help to really incorporate and make your house feel a little lighter, a little springier. And this will also take you into the summer. Remember, it's not about spending a lot of money. It's about working with what you have and incorporating something that you're going to have for basically for a long time to come. So we always try to end these segments with the do-it-yourself. Here's one great easy do-it-yourself that we talk about a lot. Basically, you can take and incorporate a wreath on your door. So this is made with Decor mesh. And once again, the colors are really easy. So one of the things you want to do is you want to take this and kind of working in what you have kind of going on in your house. Remember, because the outside of your house is basically going to be something that's going to move into the inside of your house. So this is a great, easy way to incorporate things. You can also take a bowl, plant some grass, and put a candle in it. Just a real easy do-it-yourself for spring. So guys, I hope this will help you get ready for spring. This has been our design time. Guys, you ready for spring?
Oh yes, after the winter we're ready for it. I like the way the blocking is now, you know, from the clothing has moved into like the decor as well.
Yeah, you know, it always starts out in clothing, and once it starts out in clothing, more than likely you will be seeing it in design. So that's a great way to know what the trends for the next season is, because clothing is actually the thing that's a trend starter. Then it goes into design. So I'm loving this color blocking thing myself, Liz.
Chet Show simply continues to amaze me with his astronomical presentation skills and knowledge of the fashion world.
Well, coming from UGV, that's a big compliment.
Thanks a lot, Chet.
You're welcome.
Talented guy, huh?
Yes,
Always
8:19 right now in New Orleans.